Jim, we got our email question of the week if you're ready for that.
Let's go.
Let's go. We got it in from JJ. Simple question, Jim, but I really liked it when it came in this week. What does a personal injury lawyer do that's different from other lawyers? Don't all lawyers take injury cases sometimes? You were just kind of alluding to that just a moment ago.
Yeah, stumbling through that.
Yeah, just right there. JJ, great question, Jim.
It is. And as I was talking about earlier, the law has become highly specialized, especially in the last 50 years or so. And so you can have attorneys who generally specialize in different areas. Bankruptcy is one, divorce is one, personal injury is another. In handling those kinds of cases, an attorney who is experienced and has handled a lot of them is going to typically do a better job. And so when you're interviewing attorneys, you have a right to ask them what their success rate is in a particular type of case, how many they've tried the verdict, what those results have been. Do they have the financial resources and staffing available to take on your case? And if you're not happy with the answer, you can move on. But it's very important if you have a serious personal injury or wrongful death case that you have an experienced attorney on your side. You don't get a second chance to do it right.
And Jim, timing is so important too, isn't it? It's not one of these things where you just can't sit on your rights, unfortunately.
I talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Timing, that's probably the single biggest mistake that I see people make when they have a loved one who's been injured or killed. No one wants to rush to the attorney for the first thing, and you shouldn't. You should go seek your medical attention. But shortly after that, you need to have an attorney begin an investigation. It doesn't cost anything, and typically it can be done with just a phone call, a quick meeting. The attorney, we have experts on staff that we can immediately dispatch, investigators, that type of thing, to get on the case quickly, preserve the evidence, and then later on, once things settle down, you can come in and determine whether you want to pursue a case or not. But it preserves the critical evidence that you'll need to proceed if you later choose to.
JJ, great question. Appreciate you emailing in tonight. If you ever think to yourself, gosh, I'd like to send in a question to them, fear not, my friends, just go to www.lawcall.com or rmlawcall.com. You'll see the feature right on there. That way you can email your question in. If you're a little too shy to call, we understand. We'd love for you to give us a buzz on the email line anytime.